Всем привет! Мы на канале Games, и мы с вами продолжаем играть в Mass Effect Andromeda. В прошлый раз мы с вами остановились на том, что мы спасли Машаю. Кажется, так правильно ее зовут. И Эфра нам разрешил отправиться в хранилище на Айе. Джао у нас остался в команде, но я думаю, что он и вообще по сюжетной линии в любом случае бы остался в команде. Вот, так что сейчас мы с вами будем искать хранилище на планете Айя. Я так предполагаю. На Хаварл и Войлд мы, я думаю, вернемся. На Войлд точно вернемся, потому что там осталось хранилище, которое мы так и не изменили. Собственно, может быть, там и климат изменится. Станет немного теплее. Ну, хотя бы не минус 50. Но пока идет загрузка, напоминаю, что вы можете подписаться на мой канал, поставить палец вверх, оставить комментарий и даже поставить колокольчик, чтобы не пропустить новые видео. Напоминаю, что я играю за Сару Райдер. Так, ну давайте мы с вами отправимся на Айю.
Brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
this image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming, doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
This discovery might just change everything. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
No one is safe as long as he's on this hunt. I'm going to shut it down. For all our sakes.
We're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
Вот так вот, друзья. То есть у нас, оказывается, есть полноценная одно какое-то большое хранилище, которое позволит нам исправить во всей галактике Андромеда жизнь. Давайте мы встретимся с Эфрой. Я почему-то уверена, что нам надо будет возвращаться на Войлд и менять хранилище там. Так, что ты хочешь от нас? Не понимаю, ну ладно.
Missing something crucial? I'll probably have it.
Ryder, you are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Maybe I should introduce myself.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jarl know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
I could have kept Sam to myself, you know.
This is different. Not your business.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell her the truth about my capture.
Moshae, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her. A resistance commander named Venturev.
The Archon wanted her knowledge of remnant tech, but why would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadaara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadaara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
Значит, мы с вами будем искать этого непонятного человечка, который предал Эфру. Ну, откройся. Отправимся в порт Кадара. Будем искать наемника. На самом деле, я думаю, надеюсь, что это займет не так много времени.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise. What are their expectations?
They survived the Scourge and the Cat and rebuilt their civilization. Don't forget it.
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
Вообще, на самом деле, я вот все сижу сейчас и думаю, может быть, нам устроить такую маленькую серию, чтобы слетать нам обратно на наш порт. Ну, как-нибудь мы этим обязательно займемся. Давайте, может быть, с Пиппи поговорим.
We were right about the vault on Aya, huh? What a find. And this Meridian vault might jumpstart all the others. I knew hitching my wagon to yours would pay off. I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop. Have I flirted with you? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me. So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is? Everything we've seen, each remnant system we've uncovered, is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming across the cluster. So you think we're doing the right thing? Well, yeah. Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later. You know it.
Хотя, на самом деле, наверное, давайте мы так с вами и сделаем. Слетаем сегодня на нашу Андромеду, на корабль. Раскидаем наши очки, какие у нас тут есть, разные. Посмотрим, что у нас там происходит на нашем корабле. Хочется мне сегодня как-то отклониться. На самом деле, от наших заданий с вами. Я уже тогда посмотреть. Вообще, конечно, бы хотелось бы и EOS посетить. Ну вот и все такое.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyr Encounters for authorization to participate.
Так, да, давайте мы с вами слетаем и на нашу планету и посмотрим, что там как. И перед этим пообщаемся с нашими.
The swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be able to talk normally again.
Good. Keep me updated. And remember, cool food and liquid only. Nothing spicy.
Thank you, Lexi. Is there something wrong? Did you hurt yourself? Oh, it's nothing. I'm just getting over some inflammation of the soft tissues of the mouth. It was dramatic, but ultimately non-threatening. What? Have you ever heard of the lick test? Back before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition. You licked a rock, didn't you? I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock. I do it unconsciously. When I was little, my father and I would go on expeditions. The lick test was a huge part of it. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she? She specialized in biotics research. Got her start in medicine. I read all about her research, and your father's. AI and implants. They achieved so much in so little time. Sam is an astounding achievement. I left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me. And then lived out their lives while I slept. If you think that means you're alone, you're wrong. Thank you. You saying that means the world to me. I'll take comfort in the people I've met here. And if you ever need me, I'm here for you too.
Ну, как я уже говорила, у нас будет немножко нестандартное построение романтических отношений. И давайте мы с вами все-таки отправимся в нашу цитадель. На Nexus. Забыл, как называется. На самом деле, я что сюда вообще прилетела-то, в честь чего? В честь того, что у нас есть неиспользованные очки ОПА. ОПА. И нам надо с вами их использовать. Для создания новых поселений и все такое. Да, вот в командный центр нам надо. Кажется. Может быть, там можно будет что-то сделать. Типа какие-то новые примочки, какие-то новые поселения, возможно. Офис Эдисон. Вообще, конечно, бы с Эдисон поразговаривала бы, но посмотрим. Кстати, по-моему, его надо стоит. Да, давайте с ней пообщаемся.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
How are we doing on the viability front?
Struggling. Need I remind you that viability isn't abstract? It's lives, our foothold. Get out there, Ryder. Pathfind. We're dying.
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
We send them where you signal, because that's where the need is. There's no time for preference. Havarl is a draw for the research-minded, despite there being so little established. It remains unusual despite the corrected vault. It may yet be a surprising producer. We shall see.
Director Addison.
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Так, может быть здесь что-то? Так, научные капсулы. А, забрать все награды. Так. Выберем категорию. Задействовать криоблок. Да. Задействовать криоблок. Так, уже можно типа забрать награды. Отлично. Так, может быть здесь тоже мы что-то. Здесь нет, да? В коммерческих капсулах. Коммерция у нас не открыта. Ладно. Давайте мы с вами слетаем на Эос. Посмотрим, что там, как, почем. Ну или не на Эос. Ну сейчас посмотрим. Что у нас там из доступного есть. Конечно, я бы посетила Эос, посмотрела, что там как. А потом тогда мы уже переместились бы в сторону там Ай и все такое.
Ryder, could we chat?
Да, давайте мы с вами слетаем на Эос. Созвездие было похоже на жнеца в левом углу.
Pythia's system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Так, а ведь можно как-то выйти, да? Ага. Он же просил поговорить, давайте мы с ним поговорим.
Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny, a few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
Everyone's really working to get the Nexus on its feet.
Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
It's a huge space anomaly. It's not going away in anyone's lifetime.
If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
Давайте высадимся на Эос.
screen.
Coordinating. Path is calm. Back where we really started. What's new on our first home?
The Kett still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
They never learn. What else?
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards rule in some areas. Study is ongoing. And remnants remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
Point of contact for all this?
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Grounded in research.
All data about newly accessible EOS is from their work.
Well, let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves.
Ну и, собственно говоря, в честь этого я и предлагаю нам отправиться и решить вопрос, наверное, с кетами. Так, от активатора памяти. Это что? Тоже активатор памяти. Научная станция, активатор памяти. Почему-то не подсвечивается. Это тоже активатор памяти. Так. Это у нас научная станция. Активатор памяти. Давайте мы с вами, наверное, даже высадимся. Высадимся и с кем-нибудь поговорим. Наверное, здесь. Тем более, это здесь кеты, и как бы не помешала бы наша помощь, правда? Да. Чувак, с тобой все нормально.
Took a peek at the plans for the Podromos research labs. Shiny. We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
I'll be interested to see. What your scientists look.
Nav points have lost supplies noted, Pathfinder.
Not busting our tails on viability to let resources go so easy. Let's check it out.
Он прям стоит на активаторе памяти.
Sam. Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything, thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Make sure to keep a clear log of what you're doing.
Well, let's save some bandwidth. Busted ass defeat initiative. Copy, paste, repeat. You did your part. Everyone here is ready to do theirs. You'll see our report in every shipment back home. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Falks Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2. You changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
Looking back isn't a good use of time. We have to keep building.
Keep is generous. We have to start. Real building, not just survival. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real. Oh, and while you're back, talk to my major domo.
Окей. Так. На самом деле я очень хочу сильно покататься, посмотреть, что тут есть. Сделаем быстрое перемещение. Оттуда вызовем кочевник. Поедем посмотрим, что вокруг нас.
Looks like we have some scavenger animals on our lost supply crates.
Самое время.
Quick mess to clean up. Not getting any of the supplies back this way, though. Sam, are you sure about this?
Yes, Pathfinder. The crates were opened using standard protocols. It's unlikely the local fauna could have accomplished this.
They're bugs, Sam. They didn't do it.
More data is required to be definitive, Pathfinder.
You're a real machine sometimes, Sam. So, am I the first and only Asari you know?
You are the first, but not the only.
Really? Who else?
There is also Lexi.
Oh, right.
На самом деле, меня больше всего интересует база кетов, которая где-то здесь недалеко, по всей видимости. Как мы с вами наблюдали. Так, потеря. Потери находки. Театр памяти. Место высадки. Передовая станция. Нет, не то. Так. В принципе, на самом деле, пока ничего такого нету. Ну, тогда вернемся на станцию. Вернемся и хотя бы долетим до порта. Там высадимся и на этом с вами завершим серию. Не будь она такая не очень продуктивная. Не очень интересная, наверное. Но достаточно... Что это вот такое? Что это вот такое за фигня? Прикольно. Но, во всяком случае, мы слетали на Элс.
All clear.
Joel's been asking to talk to you.
System, Gavorkum. Approaching Kadaara.
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
A group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara Port from the Ket. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been shipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
Now orbiting Kadara. Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Crawler's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it. That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
Так, друзья, ну на этой вот прекрасной ноте о потрясающей встрече мы с вами завершим эту серию, и в дальнейшем мы уже будем охотиться за Архонтом. Архонтом, да, все правильно. Вот, ну напоминаю вам, что вы можете подписаться на мой канал, оставить комментарий, поставить палец вверх и даже поставить колокольчик в правом нижнем углу под видео. А на этом все. Всем удачных прохождений и вперед первопроходничать!